Oh, look, there we go. We're live. All right. Good deal. Now we're going to go back here. Oh, there we go. Push now. I need to do that there. Huh. Let's be the first to like my page. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, how's it going, Kenneth? And Stormy. Awesome sauce. Now then, chat reply. Got it. Wow. Nice to see y'all. Sorry for what? Sorry for what, Kenneth? Oh, as you see, I'm doing better. I'm not feeling too well. I woke up really nauseated. Stomach was just cramping up a storm like I was sick. Hot, cold. Had a migraine. I pretty much stayed in a dark room all day. I thought I already was, Pappy. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a phone person. I text more than I talk. I do not really talk on the phone. I'm hoping on it. I'm hoping on it. I'm doing all I can to get myself situated. I am. Ah, I know. I'm happy to be back. I really am. I mean, of course, I have to have two different accounts so I can look at my video while I'm live, so I can read the comments and comment on it. Huh. But yeah, I'm glad to see y'all in here. Don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up. I mean, I'm glad to see y'all here though. I'd rather have y'all here than thumbs up. Well, I got one that's the main website for this channel. I also got Instagram. I also got another one, but I don't do anything with those. This is my main one that I go live with and I do stuff with. As soon as I get to it, yeah. I mean, my my phone here, it took a dump. I mean, it took a dump. The screen was cracked, so from being so hot, it finally blew the screen. Which I don't know if I can show y'all that or if y'all can see that, but it's it's gone. But oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, as soon as I get my stuff set up better and I get replacements for this iPhone, man, it's gonna be off the hook. I plan on doing a lot this summer. I really do, and I need a good phone that I can record with. And I got my computer back, which means I can actually start editing and all that fancy stuff like I used to do. And hopefully I can get rid of the funky ass cricket here. Turn the volume down on this so I can at least hear it buzz, but oh lordy. But yeah, I mean, I've already got the case because this case is bent here, and I burned out my 3G by going live so many times because the battery overheated the 3G antenna and fried it. Well, I got it used for Christmas, so I got a new case for it that comes with all the stuff in it. All I have to do is transfer the battery and the screen. Well, the screen finally gave out, but $20 for a new screen, and I could be back on the road with this. So it's not a complete loss. It's easy fixing. You can't do that with these. It's too compacted. Too hard to do all the work. I'm sorry, watching the video. I'm so far behind. It's unreal. It's like a few seconds behind on delay. Who is that? Hello, Lee Loves Lily. Wow. I mean, I'm just glad to be back on here. I'm glad to be live again. I'm glad I got my computer going. It looks like I'm buffering, but that could be my end. I don't know if it's buffering on y'all's end. It's going good. It's going good. Apparently, I got to refresh this. I don't know if it's buffering, but on my end, it says it's buffering. Ah, there we go. Ah, I froze. Well, that's about right. I mean, it's typical. It happens. There we go. Well, as soon as I get back into, yeah, I'm typing. That's me in there. That's my other. That's my main channel that overlooks this one. All right, all right, awesome, awesome. Yeah, it was doing stuff on my end, so I had to refresh my page. So I'm glad it's good on y'all's end. I'm so happy. Yeah, as soon as I get to where I got a working camera that I can record with, and I can put up in my computer, the sooner I can actually start uploading videos more and doing more cooking videos and stuff like that. With me having Wi-Fi now, like right now, I'm having problems because my Wi-Fi box is outdated, and what's going on is my grandma uses it to watch her Netflix, and I try to use it in here for Netflix or something else, and I get booted off because I'm secondary, not primary. And she's primary, so You know, she gets to get all the Wi-Fi access, and I don't. What I'm going to end up having to do is buy another Wi-Fi box, another router, which I found one for $30, and get it put in, reconfigure it, and I should be able to be on during the day, doing stuff during the day, a lot more than having to wait till my grandma goes to sleep. Otherwise, I'd be getting kicked off. I mean, heck, I was talking about it this morning. I was going down, taking my grandma to see some family and friends and a doctor there in Pampa, and get going down the road. I do 60 miles an hour in my truck with my grandma in there because, you know, she's one of the people that, even though the speed limit says 75, you don't do 75. So I do 60, and I noticed my battery started going down. My battery is dying. And we had left here where I live, and we were in between towns, which is like the nearest town that we were going into was 37 miles from this town, and we were in between towns, and battery was dead, and I knew I could not stop the truck. If I stopped, I wouldn't get it going. Yeah, they're nunchucks. They're the real deal. Good eyes, good eyes. But yeah, I got us in the next town. Luckily, where we stopped at, they didn't have no alternator for my truck. Ended up having to the lady, nice enough, you know, gave me a ride to the nearest store that did have the alternator. I got the alternator, put it on the truck and everything, and they helped me jump it off and got my grandma where she needed to be, and I'm good to go. But yeah, those are my toys. I got those. I got a butterfly knife. I got a sword. It all goes with my gi. I've been in martial arts for a long time. But yeah, I'm happy y'all are here. I'm real happy y'all are here. It says I got a text message, but I don't see nothing. Okay. Google verified. Grandma's doing good, actually. She's doing good. We're just slowly but surely getting processed to where everything's going. And, you know, with this truck hit me, this alternator, I had got one picked up in Pampa, which is where we were going, because I figured that's what was going on, because my battery light kept coming on, even though my battery was charged. And I was afraid something bad was going on, but I couldn't figure out what. And the only thing next to have a new battery is an alternator, and I didn't want to buy a brand new one because it's $160. Well, found one in Pampa for $45. We were going there. I was hoping like hell we would make it, but we only made it to the next town, 37 miles. Ended up having to pay $134 for a brand new alternator, and that's with the cord charge. Without the cord charge, it was $188. So it puts me in a bind financially, because I mean, next month I got my shooting course. I'm going to go for my concealed carry license. I have to pay for the course. I have to come up with 50 rounds, and I got all this stuff going on now financially, as well as having to pay her back for the alternator because my grandma bought the alternator for me. Oh, thank you so much, Stormy. Thank you. Hey, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, take your time. Cooking is an art. Take your time. Do what you gotta do. We'll be right here. We ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I got so much planned for this summer. I plan on going out catching rattlesnakes and all that stuff. You know, going out in the wild, hiking and all that. My goal is to actually drop 100 pounds this summer to help better my health and get myself back in shape. I mean, I used to be skinny. I used to be a twig, and I turned around and started reading up on how to bulk up and muscle, and the depression hit when I tried doing that. And that's one thing a lot of people don't understand is you start trying to bulk up like Schwarzenegger and all them. Yeah, they use steroids, but that's not just it. They also eat a lot of carbohydrates and they work it off, but they let that fat settle in first and they start working up into muscle. But they don't tell you that with the weight comes depression. So I'm working with depression as well. Hey, it's Ray the Fam. How's it going, Ray? Hey, it's all right. It's all right. You know, I'm at 300 pounds. I'm wanting to drop down to at least 195. And what better way to do it than doing something I enjoy doing, which is going after hiking, fishing, and going out and actually doing some physical exercise that doesn't, I mean, yeah, you can go out, you can lift weights, but you look at the mentality of lifting weights, you're sitting there going, oh, this sucks, it's going to hurt the next day. It's not fun. You go out there and you start tossing logs looking for snakes. You're not thinking about how heavy the log is, how sore you're going to be the next day. You're out there concentrating on, ooh, what's under here? And, it's all psychological. So if I get out there and do this stuff, the more I can lose weight. Heck yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get everything set up on here. I'm trying to do everything I can. One of the main things that I have to do is I have to figure out how to get to where I can actually go live on YouTube without going through Google Hangouts. I've not figured that out yet. But I'm actually having to use Google Hangouts and sign into my other account on the back wall to where I can watch the stream and see what y'all are saying. Otherwise, I don't get y'all's texts. I don't see what y'all are saying. Oh, it is currently 1:47 a.m. here. Ah, it's the boy. The boy is back in town. Yeah, the YouTube app is one thing on a phone, but I'm using my computer. And my computer, there's no app for YouTube on the computer. You're in Texas as well. Awesome, awesome. I'm in Texas also. But yeah, I'm going to get a lot of stuff going this summer. I mean, we done got the yard done. I got to start saving up money, get some Quikrete. I got to build a foundation. You know, not a whole solid concrete floor, but a foundation to box in a frame, so I can actually start building a chicken coop. And then I got to go get some chickens, some chicks. Well, they're going to stay here in the house until they get big enough to be outside. So I got everything planned up. I got to get vegetables growing and all that stuff in the garden. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun summer. It's gonna be full of fun, and I'm actually thinking about doing some other stuff as well. I have found a camera on Amazon that is low light quality. It's got a lens about this big around for good wide shots. You know, it's got a lighting mount on it. It's got an awesome microphone that you can pull off and speak into, or you can have it attached to the camera. All this for like not even $300. It's like 100, $150 for the camera. It comes with extra batteries, chargers. It comes with everything it needs other than the cameraman. But it also has Wi-Fi capability. So that means I will be actually doing this stuff, and I can actually set up a Wi-Fi hotspot with my phone and connect to the Wi-Fi with my phone onto the camera and broadcast straight to y'all. And I'm thinking about going out into Colorado and doing some Bigfoot hunts. I mean, come on, who doesn't like going out and trying to go out in the wild and uh, find some evidence of Bigfoot? I mean, come on, it's gonna be fun. If I could go out and to some haunted locations, I tried going to the shack here. The guy that moved out of it, he gave me permission to do it all night there, but he didn't tell me he left. He just left. Oh yeah, yeah. I've already got all that done set up. Yeah, that's what I'm using now is Google Hangouts to go live right now. Yeah, I'm going to have at least 9 hens and one rooster, but it's just more or less I don't want nothing digging underneath the coop floor. So I figured if I turn around and put a foundation about a foot to 2 foot down of concrete, nothing's going to dig any further to get up into where my chicks are. I plan on having them for meat and eggs. I just might. I'm slowly but surely getting there. I mean, I got everything set up to where I can try to do everything I can. Now that I got my PC back, I got other stuff to do with it as well. I also got to create a website for my business, which during the summer I do have a business. It's freelance, but it keeps innocent snakes from being shot and killed because people look at a snake, go, oh, bang, and not think about the only reason why a snake actually enters your home is for food. If you got mice, well, it's going to come in too. Opening them up free range. I will after I get a fence put up. Well, it's the only thing I found that works. I try to do live stream. It says live now, or go live now. I click that and it tells me about all these other apps I have to use in order to go live. It doesn't give me the option just to go ahead and go live. The only thing I found that works is Google Hangouts. I can turn on set up event, go into it, and boom, I'm there. But yeah, I don't mind having free range chickens. But around here, there's too many neighbors that just won't care. They'll kill your chicken if it ends up in their yard. So more or less what I end up doing is coming through your toilet. You know, snakes have been found in toilets. There's only one small case where they have actually made their way into the toilet through the sewer line. That's because the sewer was open at one point of access, like a trap was left open, and they found their way up into it. But more or less, they will never really do it intentionally just to go all the way up a whole deal of sewer to get into your toilet. So if you got a but you know if your traps are closed, a snake's not going to get in there. Yeah, I'm going to eat a snake. The snake's going to eat a spaghetti casserole. A spider's more likely going to be in your toilet before a snake is. Oh, I don't doubt it. I know it's happened. There have been some instances where it has happened, but normally it's because the trap is open, your clean out trap, or there's a hole into your sewer line and they make their way up into the toilet. But as far as them going into the sewer and coming all the way up into your line, no, it's too far, and the gases in there would actually kill them. I think the only thing that actually survive a sewer gas is sewer gnats. But in all reality, the chances of the actual chances of that happening to a person every day is like slim to none. Now, you know, you got like a million to one chance that it could happen to you. But as far as it happening to you tomorrow, it's slim to none. Now, you might find a spider in your toilet before you'll find a snake. I'm sitting watching the video. I talk more with my hands. I'm sorry. I can't help it. I could try sitting on my hands, but I don't think it'll last long. Now, another misconception is rattlesnakes hate water. No, they will cross water if they have to. They don't mind water. They will actually soak in water. Well, if you take the gun to the bathroom with you over a snake, you don't have no toilet no more. You're gonna have to sit on the side of the tub in order to do your business. Wow. It doesn't even tell me on how many people's actually watching. Oh, I bet it would if I looked at my other. Ah, 6 viewers. Okay, let's take that back down. So, how's everybody's night? Is everybody having a good night so far? Or have y'all had a good day? How's everybody been? Just your dog. Yeah, your dog would probably look at you like you're stupid, going, "Really? Why do you want me to go with you?" Oh, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I understand you're busy. You're cooking. Wait. You're cooking at 2 o'clock in the morning? Wow, you must have an early day. Don't pull his finger, Kenneth. There's a snake in there. So, what are you cooking there, Lee Loves Lily? I don't know who's on there, if it's Lee or if it's Lily or if it's Loves. So, I'm just going to say the whole name, Lee Loves Lily. I'll get the right one. 3 a.m. Wow. Where you at? You're on the east side then. Yeah, you're over there on the east side there, Stormy. What am I doing up? Well, I didn't sleep so well. Wasn't feeling too good. Hey, pizza is an anytime meal. You can have it hot or cold. It works either way. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you now. I got you now. I didn't know if it was a wife and husband thing, but now that you put it that way, that explains it all. All right. Wow. We got some East Coast love over here. 3 a.m. Uh, yeah, pizza does sound good, but I don't think my stomach can handle it. I was going to be brave, and I had made um, bacon spaghetti soup. I call it bacon noodle soup because I don't like chicken noodle soup. I don't like the taste. Well, at first thought, yeah, it comes off that way, but once you put your whole name on there, it totally takes it away. But yeah, I ended up making a bacon noodle soup, and I decided, well, I don't feel good. Normally, I take a shot of hot sauce to, burn my temperature up so I can sweat everything off. But yeah, habanero sauce and bacon noodle soup. Yeah, that was the wrong kind of burn I wanted. God, I like this. I have missed this a lot talking to y'all and seeing what all y'all talking about. I bet. I bet. Upstate New York. Hey, he says he's up there from the upstate New York. He might be up there where they make paste pecani sauce. Somebody get the damn rope. Wow. Yeah, I just now put what I said. That's funny. Still getting text messages. But yeah, I do plan on now outside Houston. An hour outside Houston. So what? You're right around Corrigan and Hempville and not Hempville, was it? Come on, Huntsville. All up in that area. Somewhere in North Carolina. Yeah, you can have that Hellcat all you want. But if you get a chance to, I would gladly appreciate if you could like mail me some of y'all's uh fly traps, Venus fly traps, because they grow wild around North and South Carolina like crazy. And Walmart's used to sell them here. They don't sell them no more at all. And those are addictive. I love catching them suckers in. I like having them around. But yeah, if you all send me some of that, I'll be happy. I won't complain. Nice. Woodlands and Conroe. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what this is. It says computer label selected. Okay, it is on live chat, so I don't have to worry about it that much. The Hardy Brothers. What's going here? New subscriber. Ray the Fam. Awesome, Ray. Thank you. I don't see him in here. Is Ray still here or did he leave? See, I used to be down around South Houston, Bay Area. And I've been down towards Laredo and all that, so What did y'all hear about Vern Troyer? That's bad, kid. That's bad. Yeah. He talking about looking like Craig's dad off of uh Craig's dad off of Friday, where he's going to the bathroom. And he has to take in the newspaper and a can of freaking air freshener. But yeah, I was doing something. I can't remember what. I think I was goofing on that karaoke app on the phone, and all of a sudden I got a notice that Vern Troyer passed away. Which, if y'all don't know who that is, he played as Mini Me in Austin Powers, and he was a good YouTuber as well. I I sub to him on YouTube, and a lot of people had collabs with him on YouTube, and I didn't realize he passed away till the next day. But I mean, I don't know what's going on. I do know someone turned around posted on his Facebook page talking about that he apparently was going through a hard time and depression, and suicide is a serious thing or something like that. I mean, if y'all look it up, hey, it's all over the internet right now still, and it's a sad deal. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate it. But now that I know what your name means, I'm just going to go and say thank you so much, Leanne. Yeah, it is. It's I I've talked to the guy, and I've sent him emails. We talked and have that happen. I ended up breaking down crying because I mean this guy he wasn't no ordinary actor like Chuck Norris and all them that were, we're movie stars. Y'all are beneath us. He was he was there for anyone that needed to be talked to, or he treated you just like a normal human being. And he wasn't a movie star. He was Vern Troyer. He was a cool guy, and to have that happen, just that tears me up. I mean that he had a good long life, but we all have our struggles. But that's one cool guy that is going to be missed. All right, subject change. Subject change. I mean, I mean, I don't mind. There are some actors out there that are not so stuck up, but there are those that have that mentality because they got such a big fan base that they're snobbish, and it's not my deal. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten to the point where when I get stuff set up, everybody will know. Cause I'll start getting more videos out there, and everything's gonna be edited. Thanks to YouTube coming out with all these new sound bites and stuff, I can actually use them in my editing until I get a sound mixer on my. I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get off the subject there, and it's still hitting hard. All right, well, anyhow, as soon as I get a sound mixer app on this computer or a program to where I can mix my own music and get stuff going. Yeah, I know you haven't. My streams have been cut down because my phone, like I was saying earlier, I mean, my 3G antenna with this phone being bent back here, it was rubbing up against the battery, and the battery overheated and burnt my 3G antenna. So I couldn't really stream. And then, as you can see, I got a phone charger. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But I got a phone charger back here. This is where the phone charger of this used to be. And the cord was underneath my hand. I would sit down on my table, and it jerked down my hand to my elbow, and corner of it hit my table, which broke the screen and sent a crack down. So now my screen, after so long of it being busted, finally went kaput. So I had to transfer my number to my spare old phone that I cannot stream on. I mean, so luckily my computer is fixed. I could stream once again. I could get back to doing the stuff I need to do. The ice cream. Hey, either one works. Either one works. Pizza or ice cream. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, as soon as I get everything set up financially and I get everything going again, I'll be out doing more live streams. I mean, with my computer going now, I will be doing live streams. This is why I'm going to have to do it until I get my phone set back up and I can actually do live streams on my phone again. More or less, I'll probably be doing videos and recording videos with my phones until I could get a camcorder. Oh, Jacqueline's on. Hello, Jacqueline. I know I can't pronounce that name properly. It's not because I don't know how. It's because I got a sore on my tongue and trying to say the Quinn, and that just doesn't work with the tongue hitting the teeth. And if y'all are here and y'all are enjoying this, don't be afraid to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. I'm just happy that y'all are here and that we're able to conversate and have a good conversation and be able to talk about things. I mean, I have been so stressed because I haven't been able to go live in so long, and finally getting to go live again, I'm more excited about being back. And I am trying to get my channel to grow. I'm sorry about the pause. I was reading. Um, I'm gonna try to grow my channel even more. I gotta get my views back up because my views have gone down. They stole all my count time. All my watch views are gone. I mean, I looked at it one day whenever I was still streaming. It said I had 10,000 hours. Then whenever I couldn't stream it as much anymore, it went down to like 1,000 somewhat hours. Now it went down to like 26 minutes. Sorry about that. I'm missing something here. Well, I'm doing everything I can, and it's hard sometimes. I mean, you get so used to getting into it, then all of a sudden it's like you just set it aside because you got to have the time to come up with something else. Well, I was sitting there like, if I'm going to do something, I want to do it my way. Why should I have to do it YouTube's way? It's why should I have to be put in a box? Why can't I be outside the box? Well, y'all are the people I talk to. Y'all are the ones I enjoy seeing and talking to. It helps me out and keeps me going. Oh, I plan on doing them. I plan on doing them for a long time until YouTube goes and kicks me out. But hopefully they don't do that. I mean, the way I look at it, we're all small timers right now. We're trying to make it to a big time thing, and how can we do it unless we don't have each other to support each other? And the more people I got helping me out, the more I'm helping them out, the more everything works together and it builds a foundation. The more of us there are, the harder it's going to be for them to kick us out. Thank you for the compliment there, because I'm not a camera person. I hate the camera. I really do. I when I started out, all you would see is my face. They got to the point where I did the 6 gallon water jug challenge because I challenged my brother. Because normally when he speaks, everything out of his word, out of his mouth is something dirty and perverted. So I ended up losing. I ended up losing that challenge, and we had a military plastic jug of water. All right, and there was 6 gallons in that sucker of cold, cold water, and it was bad. I couldn't breathe, and you seen the whole size of me then. I mean, I couldn't really fit in the lawn chair. The lawn chair was sinking in the ground from the water soaking into the soil. Well, I'm sitting in something smaller than a lawn chair. So I did drop weight. I was at 400 pounds at that point. I'm down to 300. I want to get down to at least 195. Awesome, awesome. I want to see Stormy. I really do. I want to go see your channel as soon as you do. But yeah, I thank y'all so much for the compliment there in the end about me being, you know, okay with the camera. But it took me some time. I ain't gonna lie. It's if you look, I still don't look directly at the camera. I'm trying to get to where I can. Oh, I'm trying to hide my yawns. Apparently, I suck. No, I think I caught it that time though. But yeah, I mean, if y'all are new to each other, y'all don't know each other, do do not be afraid. Support each other, help each other out. I mean, hit that red panic button and hit that bell to show some support, help out. I mean, y'all are doing good enough to help me out, and help each other out too, and it's a community. All right, thanks, Stormy, for stopping by. Y'all have a good night, good morning, probably good night. So you're going to bed. So yeah, Thank you for stopping by so much, Stormy. I really do appreciate it. No, this stupid thing. Why put the cursor there if you're not going to let me type? Yeah. This weekend, I probably won't be here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to yawn. I'm really not. I just my day has been so blah, and I am not feeling good, and I didn't sleep so well. Awesome. Oh, that's so rude. I am so sorry. I don't mean to be doing that. Uh, I know the feeling. I do too. I mean, I'll sit there and I could be up for days, or I could just pass out. I didn't sleep so good last night, and then, like I said, I woke up just my stomach was all messed up, and I wasn't feeling good. And then I had a migraine on top of it. But I'm feeling better. I'm not feeling so yeah. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing much this weekend. I might go. Actually, I don't know what I got planned for this weekend. I really don't. Hopefully, it's not anything dramatic. I mean, I can't even get a fishing license right now. I don't have the funds. I am broke, completely broke. Good night, Jacqueline. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, you're not leaving? Okay. Then who's going to bed? Is Lee going to bed? Who's going to bed? I'm lost. Yeah, I know Stormy was going to bed, but then Stormy said, "Oh, okay, 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 I got it now. My bad, my bad. Oh, I misread it so bad. I got to figure it out." It's so easy to misread the stuff because I really thought it for some reason I thought it was Leanne that said it, and I was like, wow, okay, so Leanne's saying goodnight. All right. But yeah, I'm slowly but surely getting up to where I'm getting my stuff back up, and hopefully that because of y'all, my views will come up, my watch time will come up, and I'll be happy with that. And I mean, and if y'all are live, while y'all are live, and now I got a way of getting on, and I can catch on. If y'all are on wherever I get the chance to be on, and you're live, hey, I'm stopping by. I'm showing some support, just like you do me. It's just who I am. Don't go to Las Vegas. Well, having to watch myself on the delay talking to y'all. Hey, I never noticed that I talk so much with my hands. No, you're not making no scenes at all there, Lee. No scenes. You spelt it right. I'm just messing with you. There goes Kenneth. Well, it's just how I am. I mean, I body language is part of our makeup. I mean, it's just how we are, who we are, and you can tell how a person is when they speak. I mean, if you get someone that's used to talking with their hands, sit back like this, you can tell that they are stressed. There's tension. It's uncomfortable. When they're talking, they're relaxed, and it comes out more, and everything is more subconsciously absorbed through hearing and seeing the body language as well as the sounds. So I don't see no reason why anyone would pick on anyone over that. If they want to pick on me, hey, show me some love. I ain't scared. I like the attention. Well, there you go. There you go. And I mean, the whole idea of going live like this is to make it seem like that you're right here in front of me. And if I'm talking to you, last thing you want is me sit there on in real life talking to you like this and not looking at you and not responding to you by not looking, because then there's no respect. But this way, I'm looking you right in your face. I'm talking straight to you, and we're having a conversation here. You may not be directly in front of me, but I can read what you say, and yes, do ignore them because it's not a big deal. If they want to throw a fit because you use your hands, then they have a problem. They're not open with themselves because I bet they talk with their hands too. 90% of people talk with their hands one way or another, or their body. Me as it's a disorder, it's ADHD. All right, I have to have my hands moving, or else I lose track of what I'm doing. So, in order to feel like that you're right here with me, I want to look at you and I want to talk to you and I want to conversate with you like you were here. Hang on a second, I gotta refresh this page. It's acting kind of weird again. Okay. Apparently, it's still loading. Oh, there we go. There we go. Holy shnikey. 9 likes on this. Awesome, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Yeah, if I didn't refresh, the likes were stuck at 4. I would have never thought I had 9 likes. That's awesome, Kenneth. That's awesome. You're a likable person, man. There's nothing wrong with you. See, and I mean, you're good at going live and stuff too. I wish I could catch you now that I got away with. What the hell just happened? Yeah, I see that. My I got an old school coffee table that has the 2 magnetic doors that open out to where you can set your movies and stuff in there. And they just opened on their own. So I'm still kind of like, did I just see that? Oh, how'd you get kicked out, Lee? I didn't kick you out. Yeah, very creepy. I'm sitting here like this. I hear click, click. I'm like looking, and it all says like they just they open up so far, and they're just open. Uh, yeah, that's spooky, but that's my life. That's my life. that that that's not right. You shouldn't be getting kicked. So I'm not kicking you. That's too weird. That is crazy. Now I'd really be freaked out if they closed themselves back. No, you brought up Shadow. You brought up Shadow. All right. All right. When I was 18, I was at a family member's house. We're having what we call lights out hide and go seek. All right. All the lights are off. It's me, her, her friend, my cousin, and the kids. There's like probably about 6 or 7 of us total. All right. Well, you know when lights are out, and we're talking about the windows are covered with black, thick plastic. So there's no light coming in the house whatsoever. When the light is out during nighttime, there's no way of seeing anything. So you're stumbling all over shit trying to find somebody, and you wait to hear someone laugh or giggle, and you catch kids pretty quick. But I ended up in one of the bedrooms. All right, and I'm at the doorway, and my back is against the door frame, and in front of me, not even probably about this much space between my stomach and face and the other side of the door frame. All right, and this thing, whoa, I flipped out. I called it game over after that. This thing literally, like I could see it, even though it was dark, you couldn't really see nothing. I saw this, and I felt it. This black shadow, home goes right in front of me, right into that room between me and the door frame. Just boom. I'm turning on lights, going, I quit. Y'all are good. Y'all win. I'm done. And yeah, I quit after that. Yeah. Oh yeah. If okay, I'm a big man. All right, and having this much space between me and a door frame because I got my back against one part of it and the other part's in front of me. That much space, a grown human cannot pass in front of me without damn near shoving me through. I mean that's like walking two people trying to walk through a door frame at the same time. It's not going to work. So yeah, this sucker went right in front of me. It was paranormal. It was the darkest, blackest mass that went right in front of me. It with no light whatsoever, and I was able to pick out the shape of it and everything. And that sent chills through my bones. That just happened, and I'm like, lights on, lights on. I quit. Y'all win. It is. It's spooky when that happens. It really is, because you don't expect it, and it just happens out of nowhere. Usually, shadow people like to stay back here. They don't like to be seen, and you catch them by accident and something else. But the fact that particular shadow made it a point to cross in front of me, right in front of me, right. Yeah, that's like saying I'm playing too. Only thing is, when he did that, I quit playing because I wasn't playing no more. I mean, how do you play hide and go seek with a ghost? That's not fun. I think a person would lose because I mean, how are you going to catch them? And that sucker, he went right in front of me. Um, Physical, being touched physically by a spirit is something else as well. Um, House I grew up in, one of them. I mean, there's 3 houses I grew up in, but there's one that I did grow up in, and it the person will show up as a glowing green man in the corner, and he'd always mess with me. messed with my feet, and I put it off to the point where finally the house got cleansed. Not a big deal. That was gone. And then I went back because my cousin and his wife were living there, and thinking, okay, I'll go back and visit them and see how they're doing. And I'm sitting down in a chair, much like where I'm sitting in now, and there's no way a hand could get underneath my glider. Think about it, I'm in a wooden glider. It's boxed off on the sides, and for someone to stick their hand up underneath there, it's going to be noticeable. And the back of the chair is against the wall, so there's no way anything could get back there. While I'm sitting there, and I'm talking to my cousin, we're laughing, we're talking about the same stuff we're talking about now, about paranormal stuff. And all of a sudden, it was like the chair did not exist, and my ass got pinched. Felt like two fingers pinched my ass. I come up out of that seat, looking down, looking underneath it, moving the chair, going, what the hell was that? And I was like, man, that's the most uncomfortable feeling I've ever had in my life. Sitting down in a chair, and my ass gets pinched by two fingers. And there's no one there to punch because I can't punch nobody. And, I mean, I wouldn't punch a woman over it, but still, it's that awkwardness. There was no one there. There's no way a hand could be physically underneath the chair like that without me seeing. And then I know some of y'all were there with me whenever I did the haunted restroom, the rest area. That was a nightmare. I still have cold chills thinking about that night because that was weird. My aunts tell me, oh, that's because there's a vent in there, and I'm not touching the camera. My hands are on my legs. I see what's doing it now. Okay. But, there was a vent. But look at how long that candle stayed standing straight up and down with the wind blowing outside. It would have been flickering and all that stuff the whole time. And for that to happen was something else. That messed with me. And the shadow directly in front of me. There's one for you, Jacqueline, if you go watch that. There was a shadow directly in front of me. So, I mean, the wall, it's a little small rest area bathroom. All right. It's got one toilet. So it's not going to have a bunch of stalls. But the wall literally is like 2 steps, and I'm up against the wall in front of me. There's a camera or a flashlight I had hanging on the wall to shine light across that wall. I pan the camera over, you can look at the light, pan back, and the camera goes straight to dark. You can barely see my hand moving in front of the camera. That's how dark that shadow was. And for some reason, the candle started flickering even more, and I turned the camera towards that, started looking, and I don't know why I did it, but I stood right where that shadow was, and that thing spit on me. I want to say it was 3 a.m. Challenge GA. But it was that shadow figure was right in front of me, and I was moving my hands like I could barely see my hand. I can't see my hand at all sometimes. But I did. I turned that camera up right about that far to the flashlight and back. That beam was still going across, but it blocked it out. I could probably go look at the link and share it up here. That way y'all got it. I just don't know how to do that with the PC. If Kenneth is still here, I don't know if he is or not. They all got kind of quiet. But yeah, it's like 3 a.m. challenge. Yay! I did one at the cemetery here, which was it was okay. It wasn't as good as the first one. Um, but yeah, it's like probably 2 3 a.m. challenges I did, and hey, it's going to be the second one. It's going to be out in the rest area. If you come across it, you can't miss it because I'm driving to the rest area. And I'm talking while I'm driving. Which I'm talking about the whole time I'm going to the rest area. So if you hear me mentioning the rest area, I'm going to the rest area, then you know you're on the right one. Apparently a guy was out there and I thought it was suicide. It was a drug deal gone wrong. And the guy got shot up. And there were still bullet chunks in the concrete wall in there. So it's like they shot through the door and shot and killed the guy. And yeah, this thing like literally it spit on me. It was messing with the camera. All of a sudden you hear, and it spit on me, and I jumped and I freaked out, and that was it. I had enough. Come up in here. Oh, everybody left on me. I only got 2 people in here watching. So it's just me and you, Jack, or Jacqueline. It's just me and you talking. Oh, it was. That freaked me out. That was the point where I realized that was not no uh, harmless entity. That was definitely demonic because only demonic entities will spit, and this thing spit, and the video quality sucks so bad because I really had no connection in my phone. I didn't realize at the time the 3G was burning out, so my 3G was gone. But that's what I was trying to say. I found a camera on Amazon for right around close to $200, and it comes with everything. It's a good camera, and it comes with Wi-Fi. I plan on getting a Wi-Fi hotspot. That way, wherever I go, I could actually live stream with a good connection, and I will have good picture quality. That way, I could go back out to this rest area and try that again, and see if I can pick up the shadow person again. And if I get spit on again, I'm definitely never going back there. I mean, I've heard that there. I do believe Kenneth said he heard a woman talking. I heard a woman talking. I've heard a guy talking. I heard people talking. There was knocking on the door. The door handle sounded like it was moving. Which I was all right because I locked the door, so I wasn't worried about that. The deadbolt was locked. Now if that deadbolt come open, I did have my gun on me, but that's besides the point. I mean, as soon as all that stuff happened and I got spit on, I left, and I hadn't been back. Hello, Snowy. Nice to see you. Uh, oh. Well, first got into doing the paranormal with video cameras. We went out to what is known as it was a German war camp in Texas, in McLean, and we were out there. I want to say probably about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm holding the video camera, and we're all three talking. And I'm just recording because I don't know why I'm recording. We're just talking like it was nothing, sitting in the car, and I heard a cat's meow right next to me. And I turned the camera, and I'm looking, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm hearing stuff. So I didn't pay no mind. And we start talking some more, and you can actually hear me talking right as the second meow happens, and it was louder. And I turn the camera, and I'm looking through the viewfinder, going, okay. Now I look back, I was like, all right, did y'all hear a cat meow? And they go, no. It's like, okay, I heard a cat meow twice now. The first time I was going to let it go, but the second time I heard it louder. And then we went to a cemetery after that, started doing stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know, doing our stuff, and nothing else happened. About 4 o'clock in the morning, we end up back at the house, and we're watching the footage. And it comes up to the part where we're talking in the car, and that camera picked up that first meow, and you see my reaction. You see that camera turn, and right as it turns, you see an orb come in through the driver's side window and right to the seat right beside me. Then I ignored it because I didn't think I heard anything. I didn't even see the orb on camera. Well, when the second time it happened, you hear me talking as well as everybody else, so it wasn't me doing it. And I turned the camera. This time the orb went out the driver's side window. So that was terrifying. You know, I mean, it was cool at the same time because it does give you the sensation that animals do manifest as well as people. You know, you got human spirits. You know, I know there's animal spirits as well. But to have that happen was wow, because they didn't hear it with their own ears. I heard it with my naked ears. They didn't hear it. So to pick up people talking with naked ears, that's spooky. So I can understand whenever you're talking about phantom voices. Yes, that is spooky. Then you know there's stuff going on. Your cat is meowing. Yeah, my cat's meowing too. Wow, I started this an hour ago. I've been on here for an hour. And it says I got 3 viewers. Awesome sauce. Thank you so much, Snowy. Yeah, there's Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth. If you can, my friend, that uh that video that I went to when I went to do the rest area, can you find that and copy the link and put the link up in the chat, please? I'm sorry, Snowy. I hope you get to feeling better. Thank you so much, Kenneth, because Jacqueline's wanting to see it. So that way she could actually get the link and go straight to it. Because I don't remember the name of it. Ow. And thank you so much, Snowy, for stopping by. I do appreciate you, and thank you so much for showing love. I thank you so much. I wish as soon as I get the better Wi-Fi box here, I'll be doing this stuff during the day and not so late at night. The guard way? Oh, you heard the wrong hard way. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, that's when I learned, a long time ago that I could pick up on stuff. I have a sensitivity to stuff like that, and I had no idea. And people talk about third eye. I'm sorry. I won't kick you out of here. I mean, if you're doing like you're doing now, talking, we're getting along just fine. That's fine. Um, but yeah, I won't kick you out of here. There's no reason to kick you. But I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, see that. That's I can understand that then. I actually do have Google Hangouts. I am actually using that to go live right now. Um, I do pick up on energies as well. I mean, I've worked in rest areas that were haunted, extremely haunted. And one in restroom, I go in there and clean. I never had a bad feeling. The opposite end, I go clean the restrooms there, and you know you're in a room full of stuff. Uh, the one time I went to go clean the good restrooms, I got in there because normally when I do the restrooms at a rest area, I go in and I lock the door so nobody can sneak up on me. And I start at the very back, work my way forward to the door so I get out and lock it. Well, I go in there and I'm walking straight to the back, and I get this image like, everybody talks about images, that they see something mentally, but I get more than that. I get pictures. And what I got was a black image coming out of that stall. It was like a black cloud, and it stops and it just comes straight at me to attack me. And that was enough of a feeling to get me to run out of that bathroom. Yeah, see, I understand that too. I really do. That's why I like my seclusion. You know, I understand, Snowy. I understand where you're coming from. Um, but yeah, Jacqueline, on what you're saying, if you get to know me, I don't really go around a lot of people. I don't do big crowds for a reason. I am very much secluded. My grandma has her living room. I stay in my room. Um, my room is my sanctuary. It's my area of peace and relaxation. I got incense. I got all that stuff to keep my room pure and full of positive energy. And that's who I am. And if I go out and I'm around someone that has negative, anger and all that, it's like it pulls my energy down. I feel it, and I live. How'd you put it? I feed off of it, and I don't like it. Depression is the worst one. Because a lot of people are down out there, and I could get down as well. But that's why I like staying by myself, because then I'm feeding off my own energy instead of somebody else's. Yes, yes, I understand that as well, Snowy. I really do. I mean, there's some guys that, or I say guys, there's women too that do it. Um, okay, so you can't copy the link with your phone? All right, well, let's see if I can do it here. I won't be able to read what y'all say, so please forgive me. I'll be right back. I'm going to find this video. And I'm still here. I'm not leaving you behind. I'm still here. I'm going to find this video and see if I can't post it up. I don't know how to do the link yet, but it's none of those. Good evening. I do believe it's this one here. Who wants to go on a 3 a.m. challenge or 3 a.m. adventure? I'll fast forward here. I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's not it. Let me back up. Three a.m. challenge, yay. This one might be it. That's it. That's the one. Okay. There's the share. I do believe that is the link. All right. All right. I'm coming back to y'all now. So I see what y'all say and I can actually post this in the chat. Yeah. I'm talking to him. All right. I am back and I am now going to paste. Oh no. How do you like that? I can't. I gotta do something here. Oh, Shiitake. Don't you know? Don't you know? Yep, yep, yep. That's about right. Okay. Give me a moment. I had to leave. I'll be right back. All right. There we go. Huh. There's the live chat. I'm going to have to refresh this right quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's turn myself into a moderator, shall I? There we go. Okay. Well, apparently this works, so I don't have to worry about all that mess, but I can actually go back and let's look to see if I get that element back. This one here. Bear with me. I'm getting this down now. I'm actually learning how to do this. I know that's the right one. Oy. Come on now. There it goes. A little bit too far. Hit the share. Copy. Come back to here. Yes, I hear you. Whoa, whoa. What happened here? Okay, it shows I'm still on, so why is it acting like I'm not live anymore? Oh, shit. That's why it's acting like I'm not live anymore. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Thank you. I have officially messed up on that. But I am back. I can see where I'm at now. And I can actually read y'all's comments once again. Oh, no, don't do that. Please kick up. Oh, that's not good. Okay. It's working still. It's just having to load. Small hiccup, small hiccup. Well, I'm definitely still live, so. Yeah, I know I'm live still. Got 4 viewers. Okay, what happened here? There we are. All right. What the? Okay, I gotta switch back to my other. Now that I moderated myself here. There we go. That should run a little bit better. Not so much hassle. Got it. All right. Now, once again, it's so much fun. I'm telling you, it's like chasing a cat's tail. I don't want that. Excuse me. There we go. That I do want. Get back to here. All right. I'm sorry. I know this. Not talking as much. I'm trying to get this done because it won't let me do the link. So hopefully it lets me set the link this time. I just have to let it load. So the chat comes up. Huh. Still nothing. Now it looks like everybody's gone. It's like nobody's talking anymore, so. There we go. It froze. Yay. This thing's having a heart attack. Let me cut it. All right, well, I got 12 likes. That's awesome. I'm doing something good. I am actually truly trying to get this done right. I am so sorry, y'all. It's not letting me do it, but I do know the name of the deal, so if it doesn't actually patch like I want it to. I'll put down the name of it. Yeah, it still didn't do it. So, yeah, what I'll do is I'll end up typing it in there. Because that didn't work. All right. I didn't select nothing. Freaky thing. All right. Let this load back up again, and I'll type it in. This is when I wish my phone was working, because I could actually do this by my phone or with my phone, and I can't do it here. Well, actually, why can't I do it with this phone? Don't know why I didn't think about that. Boom. Hoping this loads up pretty fast, because there we go. All right. Yeah. Okay, Jacqueline, here you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. I thought I was typing that. That's the video you want, Jacqueline, right there. All right. That's the one that I did that with. If I can actually get my phone up here, I can see if I can't get. It says they don't have any content. That's a lie. It does have content. Otherwise, I won't be making videos. Copy it to the clipboard. Now we're going to come up here to the live. Now I might be able. No, I can't do it live because it doesn't let me talk on my phone live. Wow. Darned if I do, darned if I don't. Forgot it's a ghetto dinosaur phone. But that's the one where the shadow's standing right in front of the camera. I mean, literally right in front of me. And I turn up this way, and you see the flashlight going across a white wall. Now think about this: the wall in there is painted white. I mean, that's behind me. All right, that's like taking a flashlight, put it across this here. How would you not see the light going across? But I'm glad this is working. I'm really glad that this is working better. Whatever I did recently, it's fixing it. And I am so happy that y'all are here with me, that y'all are a part of this. I mean, I love being able to sit back here and talk to people and know that I'm not the only one awake all night. Ugh. All right, that's still going good and strong. Says I'm down to 2 viewers instead of 4 now. All right. I don't know what you put down, Jacqueline. I can't see it. It's blank on my end. See, I don't know why it won't let me share stuff. I mean, you figure it would, being that, yeah, it just won't. It won't let me. Oh yeah, now it pops up. Yay! It's just me and you, Jacqueline. We're the only ones here. Everybody else left. They're gone. But yeah, I'm about to get off here anyhow, so that way you can see that video. And like I said, I'm real sorry on the quality because I had no idea my 3G antenna was going out, so the film quality is shoddy. But there are bits and pieces that are good. So I mean, please do check it. Yeah, I can see the emojis now. It just didn't load up immediately. Um, but do check it out. It is in my videos. All right, it's 3M challenge, uh, which you got it there. 3M challenge, yay! Because I was ecstatic because I really didn't want to go out there. It's literally, this rest area is literally out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's like rest stop. All right. Well, when you do, leave a comment and I'll actually read it and see what you think. Um, Thank you for so much for being here, and I will be on tomorrow night as well, around the same time. I'm going to shoot for like 1 o'clock next time because my grandma's definitely going to be asleep then. I don't have to fight her for the Wi-Fi. But yeah, I'll be on right around 1, and I'm more than happy to have you here with us. And thank you so much for stopping by. And hope you have a nice night. All right. Thank you so much. I can say it and I can type it, which I type it faster than I can say it on the screen because there's such a delay. I haven't got to typing yet. That should tell you how long it is. See, I'm just now starting to type. All right. One viewer. Just me. Okay, let's stop this here.